Right.
Hey, this is Philly Overdosed, and today we are talking to Mindy again. We haven't spoken in a while. Mindy's been through quite a bit since we last spoke. How you doing, Mindy?
All right. I've been doing all right. Other than I had to end up getting surgery because I stepped on a piece of glass on Kensington, and it worked up to the top of my foot, and it gave me an abscess, and then I had to have my foot cut open. I have 234 stitches in my foot because of that abscess, and it's really sore right now. See?
How many total?
234 and 2 skin
How
grafts.
can you have 234 stitches? Do they?
Because the abscess, they had to pop. They had to open up and pop it.
That's insane. So
First, it started off on top of my foot, then went to the side of my foot. In order to walk to the hospital, I had to tie it up with a sock
oh my God.
because there was so much pressure on it, I couldn't even walk no more.
And were you with other people?
Actually, I passed out on the sidewalk right here on Somerset.
Right when it happened?
Yes, I passed out on the sidewalk.
So you
and
were
somebody
bleeding?
called the ambulance, yes. Somebody called the ambulance, and I was in the hospital.
Sorry that happened. If I would have been around, I would have.
Actually, I was right here on these steps.
No way.
Yeah, sleeping.
This is after.
Yes, after you gave me the blanket.
That's
I
crazy.
was right here on the steps with the blanket, sleeping.
Damn. So.
I tried to knock on your door, and you didn't answer.
Yeah, I would have answered, but I didn't hear.
But I literally crawled from your house here.
The day this happened.
Yep.
And this has been.
This is the day you gave me the blanket.
This has been.
That's when the
I
abscess.
remember, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
the
yeah.
abscess decayed, and when it was there, I had to tie a sock around it.
And somebody saw you bleeding.
And called the ambulance.
There had to have been so much blood because.
It didn't pop yet. They had to pop it in the hospital.
Right.
But it just was so much pressure, I just couldn't walk anymore. So I crawled from your house here.
So you had this abscess before when you were at my house.
Yeah, because it was building up from the bottom of my foot pad right here.
Yeah.
You know where the foot pad is? It was building up from the bottom.
You were eating the whole time through the interview. I got a lot of comments like, "Why is she eating? You know, tell her to stop eating. We can't hear her." Plus, the mic was not.
Yes, plus I love to eat.
Well, when you
Even when I'm on drugs, I love to eat. That's my favorite thing. Because a lot of people do drugs and don't eat. Well, I love to eat.
But you were explaining how you ended up here because some guy.
Because some guy that I was with for 11 years wanted a child. I couldn't have a child. He ended up maxing out my credit cards, using all my money, and he was my power attorney. He was my power attorney. He sold my houses out from underneath me, my business, and said, "I give you a week to live here," and left with her. And
that is not what I remembered.
I haven't heard her cell phone since then.
He sold your house, but was it in your name?
Yeah, but he's my power attorney. He's the one that can make the decisions.
How did he become power of attorney?
Because my dumb ass made him my power attorney. Because I'm dumb.
That's insane.
Because I don't have to have a power attorney, but I made him my power attorney just in case I was going to spend my money recklessly.
But you assumed you were going to be together.
Yeah. As I said, because we were together for 11 years, so I thought I had all the trust in the world for him. But
how old was this guy?
33.
And this is how long ago now?
I don't even remember how long I've been here in Philadelphia now. Every day just seems like another day.
How long have you been here since I first met you?
I don't remember.
Really?
I just go by day is all I could do anymore because like it's so stressful and overwhelming and scary and.
Yeah, but I mean, all you have to do is I make one call, but you have to be ready.
I know, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet
That's
because
fair.
I'm not ready yet because after 11 years when I started smoking again, I just gave up. I always had a place to live. I've always had my children. I've always had everything. And this is the first time that I actually got on my knees and cried for something that I wish I had again. I took advantage of everything I had.
But you're still young. I mean,
I took advantage of everything I had. And then I got down here and this place tears you up, scares you.
That's why I don't understand why you're not ready.
Because I'm not ready yet.
It's going to be
I
cold.
was so hurt because of how I got down here. I'm not ready yet. The hurt's still there.
But you don't even really know how long. That's what I...
Yeah, I do know how long. Probably about 4 months at the most.
Oh, okay. So I thought like a year.
No, it's probably about 4 months at the most. Going on 5.
And where's this guy? He doesn't even care.
He don't talk to me. He don't speak to me. He's in Chicago or...
oh, he's out of state.
I don't even see him no more. I don't hear from him no more. He had nothing to do with me after he went with the 19-year-old that he got pregnant.
You have no legal action that you can take?
I can't do nothing.
That's insane. Wow.
Because now I don't need a power attorney for my money no more, so I can't do nothing. I have to hold my own money.
And what about
my own decisions?
What about your kids? Where are they?
They're in Love'sburg. I'm not allowed to say too much. They're in Love'sburg. That's all in Ohio. That's all you need.
Okay, yeah. I mean, but do you speak with them or?
Speak with them regularly, yes.
That's good. So what do they want you to do?
Nothing. They just kind of wash their hands on me.
They're waiting for you to make your own. But you're still young. How old are you again?
37.
Damn, I wish I was 37. You realize how much you have going for you still?
Yes, I know. I got potential. That's why I plan on moving. Once I get my Section 8
and you're smart and you don't have that.
Once I get my Section 8, I want to finish the college thing so I can go to business for business. Go to college, go to school for business. And after I go to school for business, I'm going to start my own business, and it's going to be a cupcake factory. And it's going to be like a soul food factory from Monday to Tuesday and Wednesday. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be a cake caterer.
Really?
Yes. I just got to find a spot, and I got to finish my college in.
Well, you seem to have like your plan.
Yeah, I got to finish my college first, and
believe it's possible.
My homeschooling college, I got to finish that first.
So what? How much college is that? How much time?
It's a lot, but when you get grants, it's kind of a little easier.
So you can do it online or whatever?
Yes, but that's when I refill back out. But this year is the year of open doors, and I kind of got to start getting progressed in what I got to do. So.
Well, if you really wanted to, could you contact your family and have a place to stay?
My family wash their hands of me because my children are black. They're racist.
Oh, that's right.
They don't want shit to do with me.
Really?
They call my babies inappropriate word I can't say.
And how old are your kids now?
17 and 13.
And where do they live?
In Leavesburg.
With family or?
Yes, with my baby dad's family, yes.
Oh, okay. So they're not like with
no.
But your family won't even accept them?
My family won't accept them. My family won't say hi to them. My family calls them the N-word all the time.
No way.
Because they're black kids and mixed kids. So I wouldn't mind if they called them yellow, but not.
Is it be religiously? Is that why? Are they like?
They're just straight racist. They don't care. They're straight racist. They can even live in a black people neighborhood because they're straight racist.
That's insane. That's like.
And they tried to raise me that way, and the more they raised me that way, I become rebellious. Then I started dating black men, and now I have black children. So.
I think the combination makes them beautiful children.
My sister stole the money. When my grandma got custody of us. She thought I did because she said, "Oh, you're gonna do what all blacks do," and she washed her hands of me.
That must be hard on your kids.
And I haven't never heard nothing. No, my kids only talk to that side of family.
Well, I get that. I can understand.
All they know is my baby's dad's family is the side of her family. That's all they know. They don't know my side of the family.
What is your side of the family like? What is your mom and dad? What do they do for a living?
My mom is on disability. She does absolutely nothing because she's mildly mentally retarded. And my father's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who was more racist, would you say, your mom?
Both of them.
Really?
Both of them are racist.
And do you have siblings?
Yes, I do have siblings. My sister Jennifer, which I love with all my heart, and my nieces. My nieces look up to me like a mother, and they love me. And their only things to keep me going is them two girls, Amber and Lily.
That's cool.
And
how old are your sister?
My sister and me are only 11 months apart.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, right. Twins, but I love her kids and her kids. Basically, I took care of her kids a long time. What does your sister do? She used to be a nurse's aide. She does DoorDash. I don't remember what else she does. I haven't talked to her in a long time, but I talk to my nieces almost every day on video chat when I have a phone, which I don't have a phone now.
Can't you get one of those?
I tried to get free phones, but they said that someone already took one out my name, and they won't let me turn it off. Every time I try to turn it off, it doesn't never go through. So
that's a shame. I've seen that happen to a lot of people where they get a phone and somebody will.
So then they say I have to pay $20 to get another one. I ain't trying to pay $20 to get another one.
So how are you surviving out here? You said this guy here, and you were there when his brother died.
I'm crawling every little bit of way I can, living anywhere and everywhere I can,
but
sleeping on sidewalks, sleeping under bridges, eating free food that I have to go all the way to Norristown to get. on the train. I have to skip the train to go
I know
get
there's
it.
a lot of places you can
I have to skip the train to go get it because North South gives out a lot of free food.
Right.
And then I got to go.
But they do here too.
Yeah, and then I get free food up there. I get free food whenever I can come across it. Sometimes I don't eat for 3 or 4 days.
Surprisingly, I've talked to a lot of people that eat very
Sometimes
well.
I don't eat for 3 or 4 days.
But that's by choice.
And I'm starving.
Because you could eat.
Yeah, not because I could eat. It's just because my stomach's so upset because I'm so disgusted at how I am right now. I can't eat.
So it's like in a roller coaster, up
Yeah.
and down. One day you're good, the next day you're like ragging on yourself.
Yeah.
Next day you're just escaping, basically.
Yes.
So,
and one day I don't know how to feel. One day I'm just disgusted. One day I'm just scared. One day I'm just upset. One day I'm just overwhelmed.
But aren't you afraid that one day you're just not going to wake up?
No, because I'm going to do what everybody else did. I'm not going to lose hope. I'm going to still be the same person I was. With a smile on my face. And I'm not losing hope. Because God gives us bad, He gives us worse, and He'll shock His children, and I'm one.
I'm sorry. I just have a hard time understanding because I could get you help.
I said, yeah, I'm not ready yet. You can't get help. You can't get help for somebody who's not ready.
So when people watch it, they're going to say, well, then she's not ready. So
and I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet because I still feel a lot of hurt and pain.
So you're escaping it.
So I'm trying to escape it right now, the hurt and pain. And when I'm ready, when I don't feel it no more, yes, I will get clean again.
Because you don't have that.
But right now, the hurt and pain is still there. And it kills me. Every time I think about it.
From the guy.
Yeah, from the guy not having no place to go.
Like he took everything.
He took my soul. He took my heart.
What about a car?
He took my pride.
Right.
He took everything I had. But I'm not going to let it hurt me. I pushed on. I moved on. It don't bother me no more.
You're not really pushing on if you're down here. Still
I am pushing on. I am pushing on. I was clean for 11 years. It's the only time I broke down. I'm going to get clean for another 11 years when I lay it down and just realize that, hey, I don't want it no more when I get done. But I'm not ready yet.
Have you ever done this before? Have you ever before?
I did it for 11 years when I was with him.
Oh, so you were using with him.
The only time I broke down was when I came down here and I hit Kensington.
What was his
4 months ago?
What was his drug of choice? So he was coming down here to get.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know what he's coming down here for. He's coming down here to see that girl, and he got her pregnant. Using my credit cards to max them out every week for 2 years.
Yeah, but the credit.
When I was paying on the credit card, I was paying on it. He was maxing them out every time I paid on it.
It seems like you'd be able to fight that though, and talk to the bank.
I don't even want to fight. I don't even want to go for that.
Because they were
Karma will get him.
Because he had power of attorney, he had the right to use them, right?
Yes. Karma will get him. I don't even want to go through all that right now. All it's going to do is make me miserable trying to go for that. I don't want to.
Right. But you can.
It's going to hurt too much to do it.
But you can.
Yeah, I can. But I'm not a revengeful person like that.
Right. Well,
Karma's going to get him, and when it gets him, that's his fault. He's going to realize what he had and what he's missing.
Right.
I believe in karma very well.
I do too. I agree with you.
So I'm not a revengeful person. I hope he's blessed. I hope his child's blessed that he had, and I hope he moved on to life. I'm not hateful. I don't have hate in my heart. So.
Does your family know about him?
Yeah, they know about him. My nieces still talk to him every once in a while.
When's the last time you spoke with your mom? Sorry about
before I moved out here.
So you actually still have contact with your mom?
Yes, I still have contact with my mom, but she's very hard to talk to.
Oh, she's very hard to talk to.
She's mentally challenged.
I get it. My mother's the same.
She's not there now.
Oh, mentally challenged.
You talk to her, she might just randomly flip out. She tried to stab me with a fork because I didn't make her food one day fast enough.
Oh, wow.
She's mentally challenged.
How old is she?
She is 54.
That's a shame. But she's still racist underneath all that.
Yes.
But you still speak with her. When's the last time you'd say...
I just call her every once in a while because she is my mother. She did have me. She deserves the respect whether she's mentally challenged or not.
Does she respect
So I try to be the good child because the other child could care less where she lives or die.
When you speak to her, is she respectful or is she... Sometimes
she is, sometimes she's not. It just depends on how she is. She's mentally challenged. So I forgive her for being mentally challenged. And I just try to speak with her so she knows at least she has somebody out here, a daughter, somebody.
Do you think if she wasn't mentally challenged, she would still be racist?
Yes.
So that...
My whole family's racist.
So even like...
Besides my Aunt Carol and my Uncle Donnie. But my Uncle Dale just passed away because somebody hit him when he was driving his dirt bike.
I mean, not like KKK racist. Like
no. They're just racist. They just don't like black people. They'll sit there and
say
yes,
things.
Yes, I don't want to talk about it no more.
I get it.
Yeah, because we're in the middle of a neighborhood. We shouldn't be talking about that.
Right. Well, that's true. But so did you graduate high school?
No, I dropped out because I had my son. He's 17 now.
So what grade did you finish?
I made it all the way up to 11th grade. I only had one more credit to go.
Wow.
But I could get the one more credit if I wanted to.
You could do your GED.
But I just don't got time for it right now. Look where I'm at. Philly.
Right, yeah. I mean,
until I get up off my feet. If Norristown's trying to help me get up off my feet by getting me Section 8 and stuff, when I get up off my feet, I'll be fine.
Well, that's good. So they are helping you. What about your mail and stuff? What do you do?
My mail goes to the prevention point up here.
Right.
Ours goes to Norristown.
Yeah, because I used to know people up there that were really good.
So it helps me there too.
So at least you're getting your mail, and at least you have some contact, and you know me. So but still, I just hate seeing you out here. I mean,
gotta do what you gotta do to survive. And right now, God's on my time, so He's just helping me learn. He's helping me and guiding me through it, and I'm very thankful for that. Because if not, I wouldn't have lived this long.
Right.
So all I could do is get down on my knees and pray every night to God, because I'm one of His soldiers, and I'm going through the worst hell of my life right now, but I'm going to make it through it. I promise.
I think you will, but I hope you will.
I will, and I guarantee I'm going to get out of here and do something with my life sooner or later.
Right. So,
how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, photo shoot.
Yeah.
Are you Kensington Blues guy?
Philly Overdose.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, you too.
Yeah, it's just overwhelming. It's overwhelming. Very overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed now, just talking about it.
I understand. It's hard for me to hear this and want to help, but you're not ready.
I'm not ready. Yeah, I'll come to you when I'm ready, but I'm not ready yet.
I understand. I mean,
I gotta
don't
go.
understand, but I do.
Last time I had to go through until I hit rock bottom. When I got 11 years clean.
Well, how about this?
Rock bottom until I felt like I just couldn't handle it no more. And this is what I got to do one more time before I get clean again.
How would you feel about if one day I followed you and you showed me what your day is like?
Yeah, you could do that too. That would be awkward, but you might be up for a couple of days.
Right. Well, let's think about that. And
you could even follow me smoking my shit too.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I can't record certain things for YouTube, but
or you could block it out while doing it.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, one day you could just follow me. Because you'd have to keep a lot of faces. You would have to keep a lot of faces that are just staying. Yes.
Right. It would be interesting to see what people are
going through.
Yeah. Just
that would be fine. I would let you do that.
I hear stories from everybody, but I don't actually know exactly.
I would let you do that.
Okay.
And it would be
we'll figure that out.
But my day is very hard. When I wake up in the morning, I need to hit. I need to hit for the whole day just to get me through the day.
Right.
Every hour or every minute or whenever I could make the money, whenever I could get the money, I just need to hit.
Does it get you through the day?
It gets me for the day and it gets me for the pain.
Right. That I understand.
Sometimes, I use money for other things like food, cigarettes, place to sleep, everything. But sometimes I just need it for the pain.
Aren't you afraid of trying?
I don't do it.
All right.
I don't do dope. The only thing I do is hard.
Okay. Oh, I get what you're saying.
I just do crack. That's all.
Right. I'm going to have to beep that out, but okay. I didn't know that.
Sometimes I use the money for getting on buses, getting me food, and then whatever I have left, I spend the rest on going for my day.
Right. What are you going to do tonight? Where are you going to sleep?
I don't know yet. I'm going to have to figure out whenever I get
How do you know these guys?
They're my best friends. They help me out. They give me food. They're
good.
Let me sleep in their house sometimes. They're like my brothers.
Right, I understand.
They give me pep talks and strength sometimes when I need it the most.
Yeah, they're good people.
Especially his brother that worked out.
I just heard about that. That sucks.
And his brother, all I remember that day is we walked in. He was cold and he had poop on the bed. They wanted me to clean it because they couldn't go in there and do it. I was so hurt that I couldn't do it.
Oh, was he out of it when he was unconscious, or?
He was cold.
So I understand your body.
They're right there.
Yeah. Well, listen, thank you for talking to me, and I'm going to follow up, and let's do that. Let's like figure
Yes.
out a day, you know?
Yes.
All right, thanks.